let's see if this works. Um, yeah, we're in my car. This is precariously balanced on my steering wheel. If you know me, you know I'm Angel Ackerman. I am the founder and publisher of Parisian Phoenix Publishing. And I am on my way to physical therapy fall prevention style. Fall prevention, whatever. Because I've had 2 bad falls in the last, between March 1st and March 14th. I have a cerebral palsy, which affects my legs, so up here's all fine. But it's a beautiful day, a little cold, first day of spring. I was in the hospital last week with my latest fall because I fell up the stairs, down the stairs, you know the way that goes, and I end up falling on an air conditioner, so the metal ridge of the air conditioner sliced open my chin. So that made me go to the ER for stitches, and I told the folks in the ER this was my second fall recently, and it didn't feel like a normal fall of mine. And they took me seriously, and they hooked me up to an EKG and did some blood work before throwing the book and everything, because I said, let's start small. And I was an AFib. I was an AFib with RVR, rapid ventricular response, for 12 hours. They put me on a beta blocker. I'm still on the beta blocker, and I'm exhausted from it. And I have a lovely little heart monitor. But I stopped at Dunkin because I just left from the chiropractor, because she's been keeping an eye on me and making sure that the mechanical parts of my body are working. I am very broke right now because I just spent a whole lot of money for the business putting out new titles and paid car insurance, and now the plumbing's going wrong in the house. But you know, that's the way life goes. And I'm out of work because no one knows why I'm just suddenly falling over. So on Mondays, Dunkin gives extra points for mobile orders, and the March special is buy a beverage, get a chocolate croissant for $1. I want to say pain au chocolat, a croissant. I have not tried this yet because I was a French major. Actually not terrible. Okay. So I'm eating this right now because I'm on my way to physical therapy. And then I was going straight to the gym to do my first workout since I got out of the hospital. But I was going to take it really light tonight, just so that we could kind of see how everything's moving, see if I get short of breath or anything. And then later in the week, I was going to go back to a full first workout, not because I think it's a good idea, because I still think that might be too much. But I want the heart monitor to pick up if my heart does anything under exertion. Because I'm also not working, so what am I doing? I'm doing nothing. So what kind of test is that? I think I need to start walking around the neighborhood though. But anyway, I thought I was going to be running from place to place to place. And I thought, well, I haven't had anything to drink since I left for the chiropractor. And I know dehydration tends to affect my blood pressure. So I'll try this croissant because the eggs will be too salty. If I'm going to get a donut, I might as well get the $1 croissant, right? And I got tea instead of coffee. That's what my life has become. Right now, because I took it before I placed my order, my blood pressure is perfect. So we want to keep it that way. All right, so they warm this up for you, and it kind of makes it taste burnt. But the texture is perfect. But is the texture perfect because they warm it up? Is it really soft and gooey, like typical American croissants? It's hard to tell because of the fact that they heat it up. I think that's how they're getting around the fact that it's an American style croissant, mass manufactured, and then they toast it to make it taste more real. The chocolate is still sweeter than you'd normally get in a pain au chocolat, but it's bitter enough. It's not sweet. Again, has a little bit of a burnt flavor. It's dry. I put off trying this for months because I thought I'd be disappointed. So let's say on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst thing I've ever eaten, 10 being I got this croissant right out of the bakery in Paris or Algeria. I'm going to say it's a 6. Okay, maybe more like a 4 or 5, but so there you go.